hope you all are doing well. So this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Okay, this is going to be for NW. Let's start with her. Hi, yes, I'm just going to add you. Good evening to you, Whitney. I hope you're having a great day. ওমা তুমি এদিকে আসলে একটু লাইটটা দাও না গো। Okay, so I see here like a good romantic relationship or your romantic relationship could be better. It's more possibility that like the romantic relationship you already are in, okay? like if you are already in some form of a relationship, I see here that you're going to be able to feel very good in that relationship. You're going to be able to find all the good positivity in that relationship. Okay, you're going to have a very beautiful, like I see here that somebody from the past could be coming towards you, and you're going to have a good, like, good time with them. You're going to have a good reunion with them. You're going to spend some good time with them. I see here that you being more strong. Okay, definitely more strong, a little bit more stronger, like, approach to have. It's like, sometimes we can't find the ways to make our wish fulfillments come true. Okay, so I see here that you will be finding a way of manifestation, or you're finding ways of just making your wishes fulfilled. Okay, the way to, like, just to make your life better. Okay, just to manifest the things you want to. Okay, another thing I see here, that if you had any fights with somebody, if you had any problems with somebody, and maybe somebody was a little bit distant from you, it could be a friend, it could be somebody like that, and maybe even something happened in the past. Okay, like way back in your life. So I see here that somebody like that could be trying to come towards you and have a little bit like a better conversation, and it's like, okay, let's just move forward from that, and let's just find all the beautiful energies between both of us again and make things better. And I see here that the relationship you are in right now, you may decide to also make it official, or like you will be, or this could have a possibility of becoming something long term, and you will be able to create a very beautiful, like, family with this person. Okay, so I see here that is also a beautiful wish fulfillment you could be receiving right now. Sorry, my mail is a little slow these days. Oh, sorry, I forgot to add Katie. Yeah, I see here that it could be a little bit stuck right now, but you will be able to move in your apartment. You need to give yourself a little bit more time in the beginning of Gemini season. So I'll say around the 1st of June, you will be able to. Okay. I see here that you can slow down a little bit, sometimes just changing the time frame or changing the things we are doing right now, that definitely help us. Okay, just to have something better, or just to manifest something better. So I will say here, some any form of change you can have in the time frame right now regarding this whole situation would be great. And I see here the beginning of Gemini season is the time for you to move in. Okay, so yeah, I see here the changes in regards of place. Okay, like you going somewhere else, or you being somewhere else, or you spending time with other people, and having something new for yourself is definitely a great opportunity you can have right now. You will be able to just enjoy your company. You will be meeting a lot of new friends. You'll be meeting people who are great for you. You'll be meeting people who are good for your health, mentality, and all of these things. So there is a possibility of travel. Wherever you will be happy and you will be enjoying. I see that you will also be able to, like, manifest some form of growth for yourself. Okay, any form of growth you are wanting to. I'll say that this in this time you are fertile. Okay, and if you choose somebody that you want to get pregnant with, and if you want to choose somebody that you want to have a baby with, you can definitely do that. Okay, emotionally you are ready. Okay, like your body is ready, your mind is ready. So if you want to just manifest that, it will be great. I see here that you need to just make a little bit of slower, like decisions. If you are taking too many hurried decisions, that might stress you out a little bit. Okay, that might stress you out. That might make you feel like, oh God, I don't know if I am making the right decision or not. Or it may also make you get into some form of stress. Okay, just get you in some form of stress or anxiety in later. So I'll say, like, any form of financial decision you are making, or any decision you are making right now, you need to be a little bit more mindful to do that. Another thing I see here, that you will be, like, able to work, and you will be able to work in the best way possible. You will be very attractive. Okay, very sexy, very attractive. You'll be able to attract the best people towards you, and you will be able to have some fun with them also. So I see here that manifestations coming true, you are enjoying, you're having fun, but just the only thing you need to keep in mind, like, I still see here that you need to make some financial decisions or things like that a little bit in a mindful way. Otherwise, you're fine, you're good, you're doing good, you're gonna have a good June. And I see here, overall, you're gonna also have some wish fulfillments. And if you want to have a child, that would be the time for you. Your free will, but yeah, the possibilities are there. Possibility of this whole thing is there. Okay, let's say it is possible for both of you to have this kid. It is possible for both of you to have this reality, have this, to make this into reality, or you guys can just have this. Okay, you guys just can manifest things together, and manifest things like in the best way possible. But there are some few, I see here, that these are his thoughts also. Okay, his mental thoughts, his thoughts, like, this is something he also want. Okay, this is something he also is desiring. Okay, so that is also there, so that is why you are getting it. He is not ready to share it with you. Okay, he's not ready to share it, he's not ready to speak about it. But if you both are ready for it, if you both can want to take part in it, okay, like, mutual understanding is very important. I see here that some form of mutual understanding you guys could be having in next 6 days. And if you guys are coming into that understanding, you guys can just have this opportunity to create a very beautiful life for both of you. Like, he is definitely a high level soulmate for you. Okay, and that's why you keep getting this kind of manifestations. And I see here that it will be something which you will be able to come towards you, and you will be able to be with him. Like, I see here even a possibility of marriage is there. He need to just settle his mind down and just take some actions regarding it, but you both have a good opportunity to be together in long run. Okay. Yes, definitely possible. I see here that you will be able to have a girl with him. But right now, the current situation is something like which you need to counter first. Okay, like, you both need to just find that stability in each other and have that focused mindset that, yes, let's have a baby and let's be together. And, like, you both need to come together first. And in the future, like, it could be within next 3 weeks. Okay, there is a possibility in next 3 weeks. We got it in the June, so maybe in the June it's also a possibility that you can have a child with him. Okay, but yes, definitely good chances. He need to just come out of his mental mental stagnancy, and he need to just be open for this. His participation is very important, as we know, like two people are needed to create a baby. um no, but yes, I see here this is a good possibility for both of you to be closer, okay, be together, and have a baby together. It's definitely a possibility, but somehow I just feel here that he need to just be in that acceptance mode. You both definitely have a good chances of having a girl in the in the month of June. Yes, he is deriving, like, this is about your kid. He is deriving some form of pleasure. Okay, this is a kid, so I will not get into too much of a negative conversation here. But I definitely feel here that he's getting some form of pleasure. Okay, he's like somehow in a mindset, like he can just have he can just do whatever he wants, and he's saying, like, there is no right and wrong. There is only what I feel. This is what I want, this is what I desire, and I will keep doing the things which I want to do. No, he does not understand that he's going to have consequences. I see here that he's very fearless, that even though he get into some form of what we call that consequences, he will still be able to get over from that, and it's going to be very easy for him to get over from that. um but no, he does not understand the gravity of the situation, and he want to keep doing what he's doing right now. He do not want to give too many fucks. He's just deriving some form of pleasure in doing what he is doing. Yeah, I still see him having the form of attraction he generally does. Okay. And he's saying, like, I just want to just keep doing the things which I am doing. And like, I just want to go ahead and talk to her. Okay. Um, I'd see here that he's not happy. He's not happy about the fact that you both have not been able to do things, or you both have not been able to be attracted to each other or physically be close to each other. I see him still being attracted to you. Okay, like, look at the admiration he has for you. A very strong form of admiration he has for you, and he's hoping that with time he will be able to just get as close as possible with you. And yeah, I see here that he still wonder, he still think about communication. I'm not sure why the communication is not happening. If is it like because that you both have blocked each other, or you may have blocked him, so that could be a situation here. But yes, I see him, like, I see him thinking about you a lot. Okay, thinking about this relationship a lot and this connection a lot, and he's hoping that with time maybe he will also have an opportunity to get close to you and have a relationship with you. Anything, like, he's ready to offer you something good. He's still thinking about you. He's still in that mindset where he want to be as close as possible. He feel very blocked. He keep wondering about communication and keep hoping that he could have this communication with you. So I'll say that he's still very eager to be close to you. Okay. So yeah, I like a lot of attraction. I get a lot of attraction from his side. I get a lot of, like, good vibes from his side. Okay. So yeah, that is there. How does he do? I do not see him doing well. Okay. I do not see him being happy. I do not see him feeling good. I see him feeling like, physically and emotionally drained. So yeah, that is there. But there is a lot of attraction from his side to you. Okay, so that is for NW. Thank you so much, NW, for being here. I hope the reading helped out the bear. Hello, Lala. I hope you're having a great day. Let's see for Whitney. Let's see. Yeah, I see here that he has a tendency to run away, okay? But in this situation, I see him being very stuck, okay? Being very, very stuck. Like, look at him. He is stuck. He can't even run away from the reality. He can't even run away from the actions he has done, but he seemed very stuck, and he seemed in a situation where he just, like, don't know what to do. Okay, don't know what to do, don't know what to have, don't know what he can have in this situation, so that his reality could get become better. Okay, so I see here that he just went into denial, and I see here that he's just being unnecessarily extra spicy. Okay, we have the queen and king of wands in the spread, so you definitely are high level soulmates, or like you definitely have some soul ties together, to people who will be, like, having something good. Okay, who are two people who will be having something nice together in the future. But I see here that you both are being very distant, like, see how you are being more stable and better, and how he is just trying to pretend. Okay, like he's not good enough in this situation to give you what you want, but he's trying to pretend. And I see here that he can't run away, but he's still trying. Okay, so that is there. Another thing I see that he also is kind of, like, feeling and that he don't know how to work on this relationship. He don't know how to work on this situation. He's saying, like, I have no future to give to her, so that's why he is wanting to run away. He definitely wanted sex with you. Okay, that is something was his desire. Okay, I'm sure that you have understood him, and I'm not sure, like, if he's why he's being in denial, but he definitely had that, a strong sense in him where he wanted to be with you. Like, I see here that he's very attracted to your smell. Oh God, I think he's still horny for you. Ah, okay, he's still okay, still horny. I see here that he has definitely said a lot of things, okay, to you, emotionally damaging, but The attraction is very strong. The attraction is like very strong still there. I see here that he's not sure that what he can give to you, but he's like, I can't even detach from her. Like, I just, can't even keep myself away from her, even though we are fighting. I see here that he also could be thinking about, like, what can you guys have? Like, like you are definitely trying to give him some love, but he's saying, like, I'm not sure how I can receive that love. That love is something which is very beautiful, but I don't know if I can receive that, or if I am, like, good enough to receive that. So I see here that's what he is running away from. To be honest, from the tattoo situation, he's definitely interested and attracted to this tattoo situation. Definitely a lot of denial in him, and to be honest, in this situation, he don't know how to react. Okay, he's saying, like, I am just not good enough. Can I be strong enough and go ahead and let her know, and or, like, go ahead and show her that I can also give her this? Okay, no, I can't do that. So as I can't give her what she want, okay, I feel like, I just want to, like, hide myself and hide my shame. Okay, I see here that he do still feel some romance for you. Okay, like, he, as soon as he has reacted, and like, the sooner he has reacted, the sooner he will also change. I see here by this Sunday. Okay, I'm not getting a earlier time frame, but hoping that it will become an earlier time frame for you. But by this Sunday, okay, by this Sunday, I see here that you both will be able to come together, and you both will be able to be together and emotionally get closer to each other. Okay, that's a possibility I'm getting right now. But yeah, it's not the end. I see here that he was being very mean, definitely being very mean, because he is receiving something very beautiful and he don't know how to react to that. And that could be the situation he is not being able to swallow. But no, I see attraction. Okay, I see attraction. I have attraction on the spread all over, but I just feel here that he just don't know how to channel that attraction properly, just to let you know that he is attracted and he want to keep exploring this connection. Okay, so that is something you can, like, you can take in consideration if you want. But yeah, this has definitely been very hurtful for you. I do understand that, but yeah, I still see him being good. I still see him, like, interested, and he's hoping. Yeah, I see, like, he wanted to sniff the shit out of your body and sniff other parts of your body also. If you know, you know. I'll not say a lot of the other things, but yeah, let's see. But yeah, I see here that he is very ashamed that he is not being able to give you what you desire, and that is the shame he is carrying in himself. But yeah, I see a lot of attraction in him. No worries, Lala. Take your time. Okay. Yeah, PayPal does that to everybody from now every now and then. I'm scared of PayPal, to be honest. Let's see. So by Sunday, I see here that he will be changing. He just overreacted and wanted to run away from his own feelings. That's the vibe I get from him. Oh, it hurt. It hurt. Okay, it hurt, like, it hurt like shit. It hurt like shit, and he's saying, like, I'm just gonna stay away as long as you need to just calm down. Okay, you know. He know that he has hurt, okay, and he know that he have definitely touched nerves, okay, in your mind, and, like, he have hurt you bad enough. And he's saying, to be honest, right now I feel like I should hide myself. Okay, I should keep myself to a level where I am just, not bothering her or anything. Okay, like, I just want to stay away a little bit, and just hoping that I will not be getting any too many backlashes from her. Okay, so I will say that is something is his vibe. Okay, he's kind of, I see him being a little bit of nervousness, okay, in him regarding this, and he seems to be a little afraid and wanting to hide himself. Okay, very strong thoughts of just hiding himself so that, he will not have the backlash, or he will not receive the backlash from you. He's hoping that with time you will just, drop your guard. He's saying, I'll talk to her after that. Okay. And like he's saying, like, I will just go ahead and talk to you after that. And once you're ready, I will have some conversation with you, and maybe that will make our relationship much more easier. So, yeah, I see that in him. But yes, he's definitely been a little fearful about how you guys can be together, because he's stressed out. Okay, he's stressed out about how you what you said, and he's saying, like, ouch. Okay, that ouch is kind of loud. So whatever you said definitely hurt him also. No, Whitney, this is not a game. This is a self sabotage. Okay, a self sabotage, a situation where he's hurt, where he's, like, sad, and like sad to a point where he feel like he can't give happiness and he can't receive happiness. Okay, so that is a little bit of, like, negativity you can see in him, but no, I do not see that he's, like, playing any games or something. I see him just wanting to do things a little bit in a better way, but he's just not been able to do those things. And even though he's trying his best, he's not being able to, or not being capable to. Okay. Like, he always sometimes, like, try to be his best self, but then again something happens and he just lose his shit and just, he start babbling again. So I'll say, like, this is completely like him trying to be a little bit more better, or him, like, like he's trying to be his best but he's not been able to. But this is not a game for him. This is sometimes serious, very serious. Sometimes he's very, like, emotionally very invested, but somehow he's just not been able to channel that energy even if he tries. So I'll not say that this is a game. No, it's not a game. Like, he also hoped, and like he also wanted it to be the best night you both had, but somehow it just got fucked up. Okay, so that is the kind of vibe I see in him. Okay, thank you so much for being here with me. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'm trying to make the video a little bit better, but please bear with me, okay, guys? Kijani. Okay, so I'll say here that she was a little stressed due to it. Okay, like somebody stressed her, somebody said something to her, somebody kind of like, tried to bully her or confuse her regarding something. Okay, like confusion, somebody created some form of confusion that, um, you know, they might have said a few things like, why you have posted this? Do you feel like this is true? Or do you feel like, this is like, gonna work out for you, or this is not gonna work out for you? So I see here that she was, being a little bit confused. She was made confused by other people. She was made confused by, people around her, and the comments on this post was not so happy, or like they tried to like taunt her or something. And she felt like it's best for her to just, leave this behind and keep moving on and keep moving forward. Um but yeah, I see here that somehow this was just something, okay, like this is something where other people, like she thought it's a good post, but other people kind of made her feel like it's not a good post, and this um is something like, which is gonna make other people uncomfortable, and like other people was being uncomfortable, making her uncomfortable. Okay, a lot of bullshit happened, and I see here that other people have confused her, saying this thing or like removing this thing. And when she tried, okay, to remove this thing, it just became so messy. Okay, like other people tried to bully her into removing this, other people gave their opinion, and she just removed it because she felt like maybe it was a mistake or something. It's like she thought this is a good post, but other people kind of made her do it. Yes, Lala and Vicky, I'll add you. Okay, I'll say here that you need to be aware of a little bit sleeplessness. Okay, you may feel some sleeplessness. You may feel like, even though you are trying to like, sleep, and you're trying to be a little bit restful, you are having dreams, or you are coming having thoughts. Okay, you're having like some energies around yourself. So the like, how to say that, like you're dreaming, or due to some form of dreaming, or due to something like that. I see here that your sleeping could be troubled, or like due to some dreams you may feel like, you are not feeling so good. Okay, this could be fearful dreams, or this could be not so wanted kind of energy. Okay, I see here that there is also energy of you having a new love relationship which you are not being able to see. Okay, and it is kind of, catching you off guard. Okay, it is catching you off guard. You're not being able to see this coming, and you're like, oh, okay, if do you want to be with me, why do you want to be with me? So such questions could be asked here right now, like you, this is a relationship or a new connection could be coming towards you, and this is very sudden. Okay, and this is very sudden, and you're like, you're not sure if you should just go ahead and take this or not. So that confusion could be there, and I see here there could be a possibility of journey coming towards you, being in a new place. Okay, having some journeys or having some new good experiences could be coming towards you, which is fun, and having some like, some good time with yourself, and just being yourself, and just being like, maybe in the beaches or in the mountains, where you can just, experience some good positive energy. So yeah, I see here some new experiences of traveling could be coming towards you. Okay, Katie, you can go ahead and post your question. Thank you so much for being here, Carol. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie can go. Okay, Katie was here from the last live. Okay, it is pending from the last live, but yeah, post your question if you're listening. Otherwise, we're gonna go for Misty. Okay, if Katie is not here, Mystique, you can go ahead and post. Mystique. I see here that he do want to connect to you more. Okay, although I see like a little bit of feeling in him that if you are how you gonna be able to give him a little bit more attention. Okay, like how I can get a little bit more attention from her, or how I can get a little bit more attention from her. Okay, so that is the kind of a vibe I see in him, but overall I see him wanting to be emotionally more closer to you, emotionally getting closer and emotionally feeling like, can we just be together? Okay, can we just, explore things together? Can we just become together? Okay. But yes, he has some questions. Okay, he have some questions like, do you have any other priority? Do you have somebody else in your life? Do you have anybody else, okay, in your life who you want to be with? Okay, so I see here these kind of questions are there. Um, but yeah, he do want to be close to you though. Okay, he do want to be close to you, and he's hoping that he can be close to you. He's saying like she has a cheerful personality, and I want her to be more happier. Okay, I want her to be more happier. Although he feels like he do want to get a little bit more attention from you, but after today, like he is viewing you as somebody who want to be emotionally connecting more, and also like if there is a possibility, he want to make a committed relationship if that's a possibility, and if things can be like this is the first step, this is the second step. So he's like if we can take this first step better, then we're gonna go ahead and make this second step also. But yes, I see him being enthusiastic and hoping to create a little bit more like closer reality with you, but kind of like I'm not sure why, but I'm getting a confusion in him that will you give him the um I'm just not sure how you can just become a little bit more closer emotionally, or if you're gonna give him a little bit more attention or not. Yes, Katie, you can go next. Mystique has 4. I would say attractive. Okay, like he's definitely been attractive, attracted a little. Okay, he's like whenever like you are here, whenever you show up like the Empress, I feel here that you are like very invested in me. Okay, or at least you want to give some attention to me. Okay, if that's a possibility, and if that's a possibility, I want to use that. I want to use that opportunity to be as close as possible with you, if you will allow me to. Okay, so I'll say here that he feels attracted. Okay, definitely kind of feel attracted, and he keep hoping that you both could explore. But then again, like I see some confusion in him. Like in everything, I see another question. Another question that of um do I have something good? Do I receive something good? Or will I be able to receive something good if I, um, if I want to be with her? Okay, like I don't know. I see here that he also feels that you sometimes do suppress your emotions, or like you do not show a lot of your emotions. Okay, or even though you show, you do not want to be too expressive. Okay, like sometimes you show and sometimes you don't. So I see here that sometimes he feel it a little bit confusing, but most of the time he feels attracted towards you due to your actions, and he's saying like i I just keep wanting to explore things, but I'm not sure if she also wants it too. Okay, so I see here that emotionally he sometimes feels confusing, and he sometimes also feel that he do keep missing. Okay, like missing an opportunity to be around you. Like it's like I can be with her more, but I feel like I'm missing that opportunity too. Yeah. Drop your guard down. I understand it is hard for you to open up, to suppress your feelings. I struggle with that too. And third thing would be like, I feel that this, like, we both having this guard up high. Okay, we both having this guard up high is definitely not, working for any of us. Okay, it is troubling you, it is troubling me. So let's just let that go. Okay, let's just not let it have too much hold on us. Okay, let's just have a little bit more close kind of connection, because it is something. Okay, it is something we should just let go. Okay, we should not just Oh God, we should just not let it have too many power over us. Okay, let's just have some fun. Let's just try to be as closer as possible. Okay, and let's just try to connect a little bit more. And I see here that he's saying like, I see a lot of similarity. We are similar in a lot of things, but we are also we are also very distinct. Okay, but even though we are like, I feel like we could be a great couple. Okay, we could be great together, we could be a great emotional couple together. And I feel here that the emotional problems I have, I can fix it in you and you can fix it in me. But I see both of us being a couple. Okay, we can be a couple, but we also can be we can be a better couple if we try to just be emotionally more connected to each other. He's addressing the issues while he is talking to you, and he's hoping that you guys could get over from that vibe. If it is just, it's like, if you both could just work things out, it would be better. Okay, so I will say like, the most important thing he want to tell you, that he want to work things out between both of you. Yes, he do understand it. This is four phones and this is three of wands. This looks like, a Disney movie. While I'm doing this reading, this looks like a Disney movie. Or his plot line to that Disney movie, however you want to call it. But anyways, yes, I see here that he do understand that you do not want to give in to him, and he's like, oh, I can do it myself. Okay, I can do it myself. I can just take care of myself. I'm too proud to take care of myself. I do not. I want to show off the fact that I do not care, but internally I care. And he do feel that. Okay, he do feel that it is blocking the way of this relationship. It is blocking the way, it is blocking the path, it is blocking like how you guys can just be as close as possible together. Okay, so yes, I see here that he do feel that. Okay, he do feel that this connection is being delayed, because somehow, like, even though you guys have opportunity to have this photo phone, you're like, no, I'll go to home just by myself. Okay, I can take care of myself, I can do my own things, I can just take care of my own mental health. Okay, so yes, he do feel that. Okay, he do feel everything which you are telling right now, and he's saying that I don't know what I can do. Okay, like, if she's not letting me do something, then I'm not sure what I can do to figure things out. And I see here that he's hoping to have a union with you, but he's saying like, I'm not sure what I can do, I need to do something, but as I am not sure what I can, then like, it is just being delayed. Thank you so much for being here, Miss Preet. I hope that you're getting help. All the best. Katie, go ahead and post your question. Have a good one. That's great. She's next, okay? After Katie. You're very much in the right time. Saying you're like, I am here on the right time at the right moment. Mm, because you know that, sometimes, like, you can't talk to him about this, okay? You will not be able to. Oh, yeah. So it's like, you know that you can't be emotionally vulnerable with him. Like, even though you are going to be emotionally vulnerable to him, he's going to go ahead and stay silent and may not be giving you the validation of those emotions. Okay. And I see here that is the main reason you are not being able to trust him. This is the main reason that you are not being able to, like, make him understand what you want, what you desire. And this is the main reason that you are not being able to understand, make him understand that, like, why, why you just feeling in a certain way. I see here that you also feel a very, you also feel very drained. Okay, like just by being with him you feel drained, you feel like, even if you're just gonna go ahead and show all your emotions, he's just gonna hurt you. Okay, you can't be vulnerable with him. Okay, you can't just show him that yes, I am vulnerable for you, yes, I want to just, show and share my emotions with you. Okay, you can't do that. Like, I see here that you feel too vulnerable to do that, and somehow, like, that is affecting you right now, and you're feeling very emotionally stressed. Like, you feel like, my vulnerability might be something like which is going to scare him off, or he will not understand me and he's going to, somehow hurt me or something like that. So I see here that this is due to lack of trust and lack of emotional vulnerability. You, as a feminine energy, you are not being feeling confident enough to be emotionally vulnerable to him, and that's why you're feeling like he's your enemy. It's like he's not going to understand me, he's just here to hurt me, to be specific. He may, okay, like not all the time, okay, but sometimes, okay, like, sometimes maybe if he is, like, he is in that mindset about this, okay, like he's in that mindset, like he just don't know how to react, okay. I feel here that, a lot of times he is just not sure how he can react, okay, or how he can react in the best way to make you feel that soothing energy with him. Okay, so that's the problem I see in him. But like, I will not say that he is trying to, like, hurt you. Just like, he just want to hurt you, or he just want to be very shitty with you. No, not like that. But he definitely is not sure how to soothe you. Okay, yeah, that would be the best way to say this. He's not sure how he can soothe you. Okay, he's not sure how he can give the best things to you, or he's not sure how he will be able to just give you the like a sense of security here. Okay, he's not wanting to hurt you or anything, but he's also not sure how he can make you feel much more, soothing with him. So that is a kind of a, like, kind of problem he's having right now. But no, I do not see that he want to hurt you like all by himself, like, yeah, I'm just gonna hurt you, I'll not, make you feel good, not like that. But I see here that he's not capable enough to soothe you. And sometimes, he also say a few things which does not make too much sense, which does not make too much sense in the way, like, like why he's saying it right now. Okay, or why he is like reacting to me right now like this specifically. So yeah, a few things are difficult for him to just, make you understand. But like, no, it's not like that he just want to keep hurting you or something. Yeah, I see here that it may take some time. It may take up to 4 weeks. Okay, things have some imbalance, and to be honest, okay, just by letting you know that what is wrong, it through the tarot readings would be like, not justified. Okay, because I may not be having all the details of this relationship, or I may not be having all the details of, like, what happened, or like, what kind of like, what you have experienced here, or like what you have experienced here properly. Okay, but I see here that it is a little difficult. Okay, it is definitely a little difficult, and you both need to have better conversations, okay, about it. And it may take up to 4 weeks, and he need to also be a constant participant. You can say like a constant participant, or you can say like, he need to be an active participant in this situation. Okay, but yeah, it can be countered. Definitely it can be countered, but it's going to need some time for both of you to counter this whole situation. Okay, you need a little bit more stability. Okay, a communication, better communication, and some better conversations together. Okay, and then maybe after that you guys will be able to figure things out. Yes. It's not fair to him. No, it is like, you both are a participant in it, okay? Like, it is not just what you are feeling, it's him feeling and how he is triggering it in you. And if he is also feeling something, then what is it like? What is something in this whole situation is triggering to him? You both need to have that kind of conversations together, and you need some help, outside help, okay? Like, if you believe in, like, church counseling, or if you believe in couple counseling, that would be the best way. Feel here there is a lot of fear. Okay, a lot of fear about like what I will say will he not understand. Okay, and this is turning into like, avoidant attachment kind of style in you. It may result into something like that. Am I audible now? We lost the electricity. I'm sorry. There have been so much of, like, a lot of power cuts. Okay, so please let me know if I'm audible. Yeah, avoiding kind of a situation. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, but overall, right now, what you can say to be exactly whatever you feel like saying. Go ahead and say whatever you want to say, Katie. Like, it doesn't really matter. You just need to start saying. Okay, to be honest, that is the best thing I can tell you. Okay, because you are confused a lot. Okay, like, what if I say this? Okay, and what if he does not understand me? And what if this will lead to that? This will lead to this, and this will, make us break up. No, you can't have that. Okay, you can't have that. You can't just keep thinking about those things and expect things to just get perfect all by itself. Okay, yeah, that is something you need to point out in him. Tell him that whenever you tell me not to be avoidant. Okay, that's what parent and parents happen. I I see a lot of people doing this, and this is very getting very common in, like, women. Okay, they experience this with their partner, then they suppress it, and then, um they try to find comfort in other things. Okay, they try to find comfort in books, they try to find comfort in all the things possible in the world. Okay, they try to go to gym and doing everything, but they are not finding that comfort in their relationship. So he need to be addressed here, because this is not just your fault, his fault also. Like, why you are not expressing yourself, because he's not listening. Okay, so, like, if he's trying to shout, or if he's trying to be a little rude about when you are speaking, point him out. Okay, like, let him know that what he is doing, let him know that he is the one who is making you suppress your emotions. Okay, so whatever is his fault, tell him that. Okay, and be a little bit more fearless. That's okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen, or, like, I can't guarantee that, to be honest, but, like, nothing bad will happen to you if you start expressing. Okay, so that is a fearlessness you need here. And maybe talk to a therapist. I'll not say that I'm the right person to guide you in that situation, but I'll say that, talk to a therapist about it, how you can be more expressive without fearing. Okay. So that is something you can do right now, and hopefully you will find your solutions very soon. All the best to you. Yeah. Yeah, I do understand. Stressed out, like what he will say. Yeah. Got it. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Shania, please go ahead and post your question. Shania, let me know if you're here. Oh, yes, yes, Pauline. Sorry, I missed Pauline. Yes, post for Pauline, please. With D, I see here that with time she will be able to get the wish fulfillment for her. Everybody, whenever somebody is trying to date, or whenever somebody is trying to have a relationship or something like that, they have some mindset, right? Like they have some mindset that this what I want to do. Okay, this what I want to have in my relationship or in my life in a form of a relationship. Okay, and I see here that he will be, like, I see here that she will be able to give you the wish fulfillment you are desiring in your life. Okay, like the love life you want to have. But it may take some time. Okay, because I see here that she could be having some stress, you could be having some stress, and you guys may need some time to just get over from that situation and have more like a softer and sweeter approach. So I'll say like it may take some time, but yes, you can have a good thing with her. And for the like as, okay, like so that relationship will stay spicy. Okay, like the connection is spicy, the connection is sweet, the connection, like it is your wish fulfillment. This is something, this is also a wish fulfillment. Okay, like it's gonna be fun, you want her, you definitely want her. Okay, you definitely want her, and I see here that you will be able to receive her, and that was going to be a good one. I see here that you also is going to be able to communicate. Okay, better. I see here that she is spicy. She's going to stay spicy, but when you are communicating with her, if you give her like 4 more months or 5 more months or things like that, like you, she may be behaving a little bit more better than what she is behaving right now. So I'll say both of them can give you the wish fulfillment, can give you the wish fulfillment, but I see here that it may just take some time for you to just keep make things a little bit more stable with her. But like both of them is taking some time, to be honest. But I see here that you will have wish fulfillment if you give more time to both the people. They can give you wish fulfillment. To be honest, no comparison can be done right now. It depends on their free wills. Okay, their future. Okay, like how they are behaving in the future and how they are gonna be also like making things happen. I'll say like this is due to the financial support. Financial support is a big, okay, big thing here. Financial support is a huge thing here. Financial support is something which she is needing, but does this seem permanent? For now, it is permanent. To be honest, I do not see, like I see here that it could change, okay, and then it could change again, and then it could change again, then it could keep changing. No, I do not see this as permanent. Okay, like it could change again in the Leo season, which is around August. Okay, so I'll say this is not permanent. This is something which can change, and this is something which may be changing when she is more stable in life. But no, no, dear, I'm so sorry. I'm not seeing that this is like permanent. I see here that this keep changing. Okay, and not just one. This could have possibilities of changing in multiple times. Oh, I'm so sorry, NW. I'll just go ahead and try to check and recheck, and we'll do the reading for you in the next questions. Okay, like if something like this I ever do it, okay, um, then I'm just so sorry. Just let me know. I'll do it. Okay, I'm sorry there. Yes, I'll do it. I'll add the question. I will do it first, and then we'll do your other questions. Okay. Thank you so much for. I really apologize. I am so sorry, but please bear with me. I'm an old lady. Thank you so much for being here, Pauline. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, I'll just keep one question for her. No problem. If Shania is not here, then Val, you can go ahead and post your question. Shania or Val, whoever is here, please post your question. I'll change NW for 5 so that I remember. I don't know. In such moments, I'm like, am I being old? I am cutting. I want to post. I'm not sure about being an old body, but I'm definitely a old school, old soul. I love everything which has heritage and a little bit orthodox and things like that. So yeah, not an old body. Yeah, stick my tongue out, but yeah, definitely an old soul. Okay, Lala, I think you can go ahead and post your question. You can say it in a hype kind of a way. Go, 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 Lala, go, go, go. Oops, let's see. Oh, by the way, I think I mistakenly followed you. I keep, like I just, I'm so sorry. I think I followed you, and I think you accepted my follow. You're talking about Instagram, so that's why I just, remembered. Okay. Um, that yeah. I'm so sorry. I try not to do such fuck ups on Instagram though. I will say, like, you should not directly, or you should not talk about it directly. Let him talk to you about this, like, let him talk to you, let him come towards you, let him have that start this conversation first, okay? Whatever he want to say, he can go ahead and say it directly, okay? Um, So, like you can just do that. I'll say here the best way of reacting to it is let him come to you. Okay. Like if he wanna say to you that he's not ready, he wanna I don't know, whatever he wanna do or whatever he wanna change or however he wanna change things, he can just go ahead and say that to you directly, right? Like he can just communicate with you. So I'll say like, he should, let him come to you. Okay, the best thing would be here, let him come to you, let him communicate with you, let him tell you that if he has any problems, if it is not direct, as long as it is not direct, okay, then don't address it, okay? Or like should you take it lightly? I'll say like take it lightly, because if he's not direct to you, then it is not something like you should concern yourself, okay? So it's not about like how you are feeling about it, it's more like how you are reacting to it. You should react to it lightly, but then keep observing how he is posting stuff, okay? And yeah, definitely. If he's not telling you directly, then it is not about you. Don't give a fuck about it. Okay. I do understand what he is doing. He's like, trying to give you some hints about something, or like he's being very indirect in his approach. But as long as his approach is not direct, I see here that you should not concern yourself too much about these things. Okay. Like keep yourself as strong and stable as you can. It may piss you off, but it is more about like I feel here that in tough situations, but it is just wanting to let you know, focus on yourself, focus on the things you want to do, focus on the things which you should be doing and things like that, you know. So I'll say that would be the best approach. But yeah, right now I see here that you can just chill a little. Okay, just a little, just chill. Don't give too many fucks. It's okay. Okay, and you can just, you know, have a good vibe for yourself. So I'll say like more chill approach would be better. That's great. That's great. What I wanted to say. I see him being on and off in that energy. I will say here that he is catching this energy. This seems like a fever, you know, viral fever. Pneumonia, we catch pneumonia. We do not get pneumonia all by ourselves. We catch pneumonia from somebody else, somebody who has a weak ass kind of like a physical health. Okay, so I'll say here that you can, okay, maybe you can go ahead and react, like, you know, react to him. Maybe that will make him come out of it, but he is definitely wanting to have some form of reaction. And as long as he is not getting that reaction, I'm not sure, like, you know, if he is ready to come out of this energy or not. Okay, I see him questioning it all, like every now and then. Should I come out of this energy or should I stay like this? Okay, should I come out of this energy or should I just make myself available a little bit? Okay, so I see here that he's like, you know, just trying to find, okay, like some like, you know, logic, okay, before coming out of it. He's waiting for you to give him a like a little bit of hint, and then he want to come out of it. But yes, the moment you give him a hint, that he will. And I see here that if you are not doing this, maybe he will come out of it by next Wednesday, sorry, this Wednesday. And then again, when he's talking and being with, it's like, you know, like if you keep two potatoes together or two tomatoes together, if one is rotten, the other one also will be getting rotten. So this is the kind of energy I'm getting from him, but he just need to change his company. That's all he need to do right now in order to make things more stable for him. Yeah, that's great. I see here that he might try to be a little logical about it. Okay, he's saying, oh, okay, I understand. I see. I feel like, you know, she just, you know, is have not told me, or she just, you know, tried to keep this energy to herself because like she did not felt good to me. But I'm feeling good to her. Okay, good for her. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like, you know, she has done something for herself. She has done something so that she can take care of herself. She can, you know, just, you know, like just take care of her own things for her own self. So I see here that he is definitely praising that. He's definitely like, you know, telling you that yes, you did well, you did nice. Okay, like, yeah, wow, you did great. Okay, but I see here that it could be also me giving him some gloominess, that he's saying that I am not being able to do something similar to it. Okay, or I'm not being able to do something similar to it. He will be starting to wait. Okay, he will be starting to wait for it to get an invitation. Okay, but I see him trying to make things a little bit more logical here. Okay, trying to be as much as logical as possible. And I see here that he will be trying to, like you were trying to say that, yeah, fine, if you have done this for yourself, I'm happy for you. But yeah, I see here that he also will be waiting a lot to just get an invitation so he can visit you there. Will he be petty about anything? I'll not say that he's getting petty or anything, but he's definitely like a little, okay, little not too enthusiastically letting you know that, how he feel about these kind of things. Yeah. Yes, sorry, run. Okay, like run to do it. Okay, don't think about it. Don't think twice. Okay, don't think like should you just do it or should you not do this. Don't question yourself. Okay, don't, just go ahead and do this. Okay, go ahead and do this as much as you can, as soon as you can, because I see here that it could be bringing you the financial abundance you are looking for, and it will be giving you all the financial stability you are looking for. So yes, you should go ahead and do this. Please be a little bit more logical while making this contract and things like that. Like just use all your like intuition, all your good vibes into it, and I see here that it's gonna be good, and you should do this. Yes. Yeah, the spread was like that. Go, go, go. Like it had a lot of like vibe to it. It had a lot of push to it. Oh, that's great. I don't know what that is. I am a little. What is LNC, by the way? Let me know. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Whatever gets you money, I'm happy for you. Hmm, I'm so sorry. So no. Yeah, found it. Yes, you can go ahead and try to do it. Okay, I see here that don't be late if there is any time restriction. Okay, you can go ahead and just do it and just not let time restrict you. Okay, let's say that if the opportunity will be able to present you anytime like around midday, then just be there at the time. So I see here that it is a little bit of possibility that you may miss this person due to like some form of a lack of timing, or like I'm not saying that you will be late, maybe they are being late. Okay, and maybe like it may just, you may get late due to this. Okay, like so just go ahead and have the best possible kind of actions. Okay, and I'll say that yeah, that will give you the opportunity to just go ahead and like have a good communication about it. Okay, so yeah, I'll say that. Like just don't be late about this. Okay, be on time. Okay, be there and just talk to them. And yeah, I see here that you will be able to receive what you are looking forward to. Yeah, yeah, go ahead and do that, and I'll feel like you will be able to have an opportunity. I'll say, like, he's going to have a personal crisis moment here. Okay. He's going to be asking himself that why he's not being the person, okay, who is being able to do it. Okay. Why he is not being the person who is, like, just going to be is easily going to be able to do it. Like, if he can also do this, okay, he have the resources, he has the capability. Maybe it is more happier for him. Sorry, it is more easier for him, but he's saying, like, still I'm not doing it. Why am I not doing it? Okay, so I see him questioning himself. I see him trying to understand like what is keeping him from doing it. So I see here that he's gonna have a personal crisis moment, and his own demons is gonna ask him that why you are being like this. Okay, like when in such times we call ourselves some names, like we are being a failure, we are not being good enough, we are not being this, we are not being that. Okay, and I see here that like he's gonna have a very crisis moment. Yes, I can see that he's being the king of wands in reverse, and not very happy about it. Definitely not very happy about it. He's like questioning himself. He's questioning that why he's not being able to be good enough to just do it. But yes, I see here that he's gonna have some hard time just to swallow this whole thing. Because of his own faults, okay, like because he is not being able to be good enough to do it, okay, because he's not been able to good enough, because he's not been able to, like, better enough, or like he's seeing this, like he's saying that, she is being good, okay, and I am not being able to give her that, okay, I am not being able to give her what she is needing, I'm not being able to give her what she is desiring here, so I'm not sure, okay, like I see here that he's just doing it because he's not been able to be good enough, okay, he's not been able to be good enough, and he's not been able to reflect your energy, he's seeing you taking all the actions, okay, and like I see here that this is also ego, and I see here that he also don't know how to react, because like when people, okay, like when people just see other people behaving in this kind of way, they also kind of keep behaving in this way, okay, so I'll say here that is also something you can say here, that this is a problem, okay, that's why he is behaving in this way. But why he is behaving in this way, to be honest, because he can't match your energy, and he don't know how to react to this positivity. Or you can say like how he can react, because there is no him, okay, there is only him, he think like he should react in a positive way, and he's not been able to, okay, so and that is something is very questionable, like he's just keep questioning himself. Oh, mindful, I'm so sorry, I could not see your comment. Yes, you can go ahead. I see here that it would be a little bit more action oriented, okay, like a little bit more action oriented than what it is already right now. So yeah, that is there. I see him wanting to just, move forward with you. Okay. I see him becoming a little bit more sincere in his action. Most probably he's getting like, a little boost up. Okay. Like he's receiving that boost up from you, and he's like, yes, I should also do something here. I should also, go ahead and maybe try to do something a little bit more, so that we can get a little bit more better things together. Okay, so that is something I see here. I see that he also will be coming out of his head, okay, and feeling a little bit more, like enthusiastic to be more action oriented. I see a lot of action. You both may be able to meet each other. I keep seeing that. Okay, like I keep seeing that you both will be able to come together and have a like a good chill life together. Maybe you guys will be able to meet. Maybe he's inviting you again. I'm trying to see you again. A lot of traveling here. Like I have been getting this from the Taurus season, to be honest. Like I got it in the Taurus season, and I'm also getting it right now. So I see him wanting to see you. I see him wanting to meet you. I see him wanting to, spend some good time with you, and hoping that you both could spend some good time. But I see him wanting to become that emperor, but in a good way. I will not say this is a bad energy. I'll say like this is a good energy. And he do want to channel this positive masculine energy to you, so that he can give you what you are desiring from him. He can give you all the good things, okay, which you are desiring from him, and you both could make that into reality, and you both could just achieve that situation where you both can be a couple. Okay, so I see that planning here right now. Hopefully he will be able to take that responsibility, but it is more like, he's being more responsible in the Gemini season. I'm getting that. Yes, that's true. Be brave, be strong, and be beautiful. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped all the best. But Leo, you can go ahead and post. You go, okay? I hope that makes you feel good. Self expression is one of the best things. I'll say, like, it may take a lot of time. There is a possibility that it may be you, but I see him, like, very much in that regard that he's very, like, like, want to just stay in himself and don't want to be too much indulgent, okay? In regards of, like, romantic relationship, in regards of romantic relationship and things like that. So I see here that he could be taking some time to do this, okay? It could be you, but definitely a lot of need of manifestation. I do not see any other like possibilities, but I see here and there will be there will be people who will be trying, but I do not see them being successful. So I see here that I see that, between both of you, like right now it may feel like, it is very dissatisfactory, like the things which are happening right now for even like next 3 to 4 weeks, okay? There could be some communication, but that then there it is, like stopping, okay? Yeah, I see here that there will be a lot of tries here. I am not getting anybody significant. It could be you. But I see here that it may take till Leo season. I see here that the communication, the delay of communication will keep happening. And by the beginning of Gemini season, you will be getting more good and better conversations with him, like beginning of Gemini season or beginning of June when the Gemini season is on rise. Um, but to be honest, I see him actively trying to push away. Okay. I'm getting a son, so yes, it's pretty strong, I would say. But I'm not getting too much interest from his side. Even though he is communicating, it may still be very slow. And I see here that it could take till Leo season for him to just, consider this connection as a romantic connection or something he want to invest to. And if you keep manifesting, yes, I see here that it can happen. It can happen between both of you, but it seems like, it needs a lot of patience. And I see here that it may come with a lot of dissatisfaction in the first part, a lot of dissatisfaction in this connection, that why he's not giving me the time, energy, why he's not giving me that attention. I do not see, like, any other relationship happening here. There could be here and there some flirting happening, or there could be somebody, like, talking to him, and they're like, I do want to be with you and things like that. But I do not see a lot of, okay, I do not see a lot of things like that. I do not see a lot of situationships or a lot of emotional relationships. I see here that there could be one significant situation, a conversation could be happening between him and somebody specific in this Taurus season, but I do not see like anything after that. I see here that would be also ending because he's not finding so much enthusiasm. But with time, if you give him some time, I see here that in Leo season you will be able to become girlfriend, but seems like a long, long time, and it feels like it's gonna take some good time for both of you to reach that state. But yeah, I see here there is a possibility that you wanna be his girlfriend. Yeah, somebody more like, in around himself, like somebody more in his like physical reality. It could be a colleague or things like that. Yeah, no, nothing like nothing more. By the end of Taurus season, they will end. And um, in the beginning of like Gemini season, okay, there will be a possibility of your communication. But yeah, it may take Leo season till Leo season for both of you to become boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah. But no, this is more something somebody who is a physical reality person. Okay, yes. I see communicate for now. You can get more clarity with another question, definitely. But for now, I see communication. Okay, so I see here that thoughts could be good. Okay, like you are good, attractive, somebody who is looking good, somebody who is vibing good, or somebody who could be just showing up as somebody who's very attractive. Okay, like he's feeling that attractiveness towards you. I see here that in his thoughts there are some confusion. Like he could be having some confusions regarding, should he go ahead and try to connect with you a little bit more, or should he go ahead and stay away from you? Okay, so such kind of questions are there in his head, and he's just not sure if he can, if he can have that answer, or if he does have that answer right now. Okay, so I see here that kind of questioning is there in his mind, but he feel attracted. Okay, like let's say that he's feeling attracted. He's confused that he should directly pursue you or not. He's having feelings of, like, he's saying, like, this seems like something, like I feel attached to, I feel connected to, but I'm not sure if I am ready to do something about it just yet. Okay, that would be his feeling. So I see here attraction from his side in his thoughts, but um not ready to, just act on those feelings just yet. Okay, like he has some feelings, like he want to come back to your profile and check it out a little bit. If he has something personal, he want to check that out, but he's not ready to act on that. So I will say here there is a lack of drive in or motivation in his feelings, but he feel attracted and he feel like, he just want to come back again and again to your posts or to your pictures and things like that. Yes, definitely possible. I'm not getting a pentacle, so I'll not say that, um, so I'll not say that I'm getting that for right now. I see here, like maybe this is due to like you both have not been able to start exploring this connection directly. I see that romance will be created, okay, and after that maybe, commitment will be. But I'm not getting any pentacles right now, so I'm not sure about committed relationship. I see that, maybe in 6 to 7 weeks or 8 weeks, you both will be able to have something more romantic and more close. But I see here that there could be a needing of more energies, or there could be a need of, like, making both of you come together or come closer. And I see here that after that, maybe that could be a possibility. Okay. So I'll say here romantic relationship is possible, but I'm not getting a committed situation, not just yet. Maybe it is an energy for the future, but I see here romance is possible, but long term needs more time to be built. You can take that as a maybe. Yes, you can go ahead and post, please. Yeah, I am getting a yes for that. Definitely a wish fulfillment for you. But I see here that, you should, keep your mind clear. You should keep your mind clear. Okay. And you should keep your mind like, yes, I'm going to do this. And yes. Yes, it is a strong yes. You can take it like that, and I'll say, like, it could be just something which make you feel nervous. You need to just let that nervousness go, and not let any negative thoughts manifest for you in any different way or any other way. But yeah, I'm getting a yes for this. You can be able to just get that. Yes. It is a possibility. Okay, I see 4th June could be a possibility, or around 4th June. But yeah, I see here this is a like a little thinner kind of a possibility. He is more comfortable in, like, trying to see like what you are doing, trying to see like what you are up to. But no, I do not see that right now. He is very hopeful about like direct communication. Anytime around 4th June is a possibility. Anytime around 4th to 8th June could be a good possibility, but you may receive this. I'm getting still a like a maybe kind of a situation here. Maybe will be possible after some good manifestation. But right now I'm getting more like a maybe, and there is a possibility of it happening around 4th of June. That is for bit Leo. Yeah, definitely you can manifest anything you want in this world, right? Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You can post your question mystically. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he's feeling a little bit nervous. Okay, I see him wanting a little bit in his head. Okay, I'll say like how he is feeling a little bit in his head, a little bit in his own mind, and he's saying like I do want to just go ahead and speak to her more and connect with her more, but I'm not sure if she will be like accepting of me, or if she will be like trying to like connect with me, or if she will be just distant. Okay, so I see here that these kind of questions are there in his head. He's like a not sure. Okay, he's not sure if I should go ahead and just try to connect with her, or if I should keep things to myself. Okay, if I go ahead and try to connect with her, will she accept me, or will she try to talk to me, or will she be open to have something with me? Okay, so I see here that he is questioning things right now, but I see him interested. Okay, I see him wanting to be a little bit more flirty with you. Attracted, you can say attracted, yes, but yeah. So I see. I will say like he's attracted to you right now and wanting to be more closer to you, but has some confusion. I see here that like there could be somebody specific who is wanting him to take a lot of actions, but he is not giving in too much. Okay, he is keeping it to himself, and he's saying like I will just mind my own business. I'll not go ahead and give in too much to that person. I see here that there is a little bit of conflict between them. There was a little bit of conflict between him and one other specific romantic interest. Okay, and that person is trying to fix it and have a new beginning. I'll say here that sometimes he do feel like he want to connect with them, but then again like it does not feel so good, so he just try to like keep it to himself. So I'll say like there could be conversations happening, there could be some fun happening. Okay, like they could be like trying to meet each other or having some fun conversations together, but somebody is trying to manifest him very very strongly that he will take actions, but he is not taking too much actions. I'll say like they have some eventual conversations, they have some eventual vibes to each other, but nothing too much seriously, not too much serious anything I see. But yes, I see here somebody could be trying to have a new beginning with him and hoping that they could receive a new beginning together. Feeling, I see here that he is saying that this connection have been delaying a lot. Okay, a lot of delay have been happening in this relationship, a lot of delay regarding how you guys how they could just come together and make something happening. But yes, I see here there could be like he could be watching her, or he could be like trying to understand what she wants. Okay, I see him looking at her and maybe also even attracted or something like that. But I see here that he's not taking any direct action, but he's definitely maybe paying some attention to her. Okay, how does he feel? I'll say he's feeling he's not ready to give in. Whatever made them separate, or if they are not together right now, I see him just wanting to stay a little bit away. Wanting to stay a little bit away, and he, I don't know, I see him not taking too many actions, but he could be watching her. Okay, and like watching her, getting feeling that connection to her right now. Okay, um so yeah, I would say there is some form of attraction going on. He's paying her some interest, not taking too many actions just yet, but yes, I see him giving some attention to her. So Tasha, do you want four questions, or you want in depth for the question you have posted? Please let me know. I see her being a feeling a little bit unsure about him, okay, or feeling I'm not sure what will happen in this relationship, or how we can move forward, or what we can have together. Okay, so I see here a lot of questions. Okay, a lot of questions in her mind. She's saying, I might may have tried to be with him, okay, in the past, but I have not been able to be with him. Okay, and now I feel I'm just not sure what we can have together. Okay, so a lot of questioning is there in her mind, and she's just not being very sure about what they both can have together. I would say it's a little difficult. Like, she's questioning everything she do. She's saying if I just put some effort here, and if I do not get to be with him, then I don't know what will happen. Okay, I don't know if I can figure that out or figure anything here. So yeah, I see her not sure. I see her feeling like if I get emotionally invested. So I will say there are a lot of emotions for flowing from her, and she's trying to keep it away. Sometimes she feel very motivated to take some direct actions to him, but he's I think but she's I don't know if I should take such actions, or keep it to myself. So I see here a lot of questioning could be there, but yeah, I see here that she is very attracted. Okay, very very attracted to him, and hoping that they could just explore the connection in the future, but also fearing that if this does not work out, then what will happen. Okay, if this does not work out, then what they can have together, or what would be the future if this does not happen, work out again. So I see here a lot of questioning in her mind, but definitely attracted. Yeah, you can go ahead. I think I'm going to close the list after that. Yes, please post your question. Okay, so I'll say, like, he has some more attraction towards you. It seems like, what he feels for her is a little bitter, okay, not so happening. And with you, it could be newer, okay, and it is more like happening, and it's more like chill, and it's more like, something he want to keep exploring with time, okay. So I'll say, like, it is the difference, okay. There is a lot of difference what he feels for both of you guys. With her, I see here that it is something from the past. He's saying, like, if I get another like, opportunity, then maybe I'll be able to go ahead and explore that, okay. But if I do not get an opportunity, then I'm not sure, okay. Like, then maybe I will walk away. With you, there is some imbalance and give and take. I see here that you may not be communicating with each other right now, or there could be a lack of communication right now, a lack of, like, balance in this situation, a lack of balance in this relationship, okay. So that is something which is stressing him out, and he's like, I'm not sure what I can do about that, but he's excited for this connection. He's excited, and he's hoping that if something can be done in the future, maybe we can explore something like that, okay. So I'll say, like, he's a little bit more hopeful, okay, and like he's a little bit like, maybe we can have something, so a little bit more hopeful for the connection with you. But for her, I see here this is a past relationship. He could be curious, but he's saying, like, I'm not sure that if that is something we can explore with time. No, I'll add you. Okay. Tasha, you are added. I'll add you. Okay. When I'll post the next list, I'll add you. I'll say, like, not so happy. I see here that him feeling that he has missed an opportunity to be with you. I see him feeling that, like, if it could be something like his fault. He could be also thinking like this is his fault, that he's not being able to be emotionally connective or emotionally, showing his feelings to you. I also see him feeling that, like, why I just can't go ahead and just be honest about my feelings. I want to be with her, and I can't be honest with her, and that is a regret I see in him. And other than that, I see him also feeling like he wants things to be balanced, and I see here that there is imbalance in his actions, okay, like imbalance in his actions, like, how can I do it better, like how can I just express the things which I feel for her, and how I can just go ahead and communicate my feelings more better to her. I'm not sure. So I see him, like, more regretting in his head, and more regretting in the mindset, in his own mindset. And he's saying, like, I am regretful of the missed opportunity we both have had. Does how does Ali? Okay. Okay, so he think sorry, no problem, it's okay. um I see him, like, asking questions in his head that what could have happened, like, if she's in a committed relationship or not, if she is, like, having something with somebody else or not, if she's exploring something with somebody else or not. So such questions are there in his mind. I see here that he is also like asking questions that, like, I feel like, she just got very tired and exhausted with me. Okay, she may have been with me, and now she may be feeling like, it is never possible, so she could be exploring other things. He feel like, you are trying to block his energy. You are trying to tell him that I do not want to explore things with you. You can just go out, away from my energy circle. Like, I see here that you could be having some blockages towards him. He's saying, like, I think she's good. She could also be focusing on her career, or however she is, like, wanting to earn her money or anything, like whatever you do for work. I see here he's thinking that she's more focused on that. But she also think, sorry, he also think that you are focused more on your own life. Okay, and you're focused more on the things you want to do and want to achieve in life, and you have kind of, like, let this go, and you are not very enthusiastic or hopeful about this relationship working out for both of you. Okay, don't stop. Yes, I see here that he is not like, not closed off to that, but I see him definitely, like, questioning it. Okay, like, it's like, I am not the only participant. Okay, she's also a participant. She can also be with me. Okay, like, if she is ready to do that, maybe I will be able to do that. I see here that, like, he was expecting things to be getting better in the AD season, but it did not happen, and it definitely gave him a some difficult thoughts. Okay, like, can it be happening in the future, or can it be happening in the like, next? I'm not sure what is happening next between both of us, if that is going to be something which will be able to give us the, positive way of, like, making things work out or not. So a lot of questions and a little bit of lack of actions. But does he want to work things out? Definitely, he is very attracted to you emotionally, physically, in um and things like that. But a little bit of lack of actions can be seen. Does he have the intention? Yes, I'll say, like, he does have the intention. Okay, that is how Mystical. Thank you so much, Mystical, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. I hope you feel better the soonest. I see here that it could be happening in the Taurus season, specifically within next 2 weeks. I see here that like you both need a little bit of clarification, like clear the air, have a better conversation, and have a little bit of like a better emotional, okay, emotional health, okay, with each other, or like make this relationship a little bit more healthier than what it is already right now, okay. If you guys can just do that, and I see here that it will be a great opportunity for both of you to come together and get together, or like have a better relationship with each other, okay. So I'll say here that it could be happening within the Taurus season. You need better conversations with her, and yeah, I see here that things will just get better within this Taurus season. Definitely, you will be able to get it. Most probably, you will be able to get it anytime after Leo season. There is also a possibility that like in this situation, you should do this manifestation, or you wanting this thing, you wanting this wish fulfillment for yourself. You should do this manifestation in a very feminine way. Try to receive a little bit more, okay, and try to get things for yourself for a little bit more, and just try to keep manifesting things a little bit more, and that's how you will be able to just go ahead and do it. You will be able to go ahead and manifest things between for yourself. And I see here that you can also go ahead and manifest a romantic partner could be giving it to you, okay. And don't question your wants and desires and things like that. Just want things whatever you want, and just keep manifesting it, okay. Start manifesting it, just start receiving it. It's okay. Like even if you do not want to buy it, if you even if you do not want to like buy it for yourself, somebody can gift it, okay. So you can go ahead and just manifest that. That would be better. Okay, so I see here that she was a little bit confused about the answer. Okay, like whatever the true answer here, she was a little bit confused about it, and she's saying like, I just want it to be like I just want it to, I just want to know this from you one more time. Okay, I want it to, I want you to say this to me like one more time so that I can get the clarity which I am needing right now. I see here that she just needed some form of clarification, and she just wanted to know if she is right about this kind of things or not. And that's why I see here that she just asked this question. She just wanted to get a clarification from you. To be honest, I will say like he's a little bit confused about what he want in long term, my dear. Okay, like he do want closeness from you, and he want you to also let go of something from the past. Let's say that you both have a history, and that history is not the best history, and somehow things just are this things were not so great. Okay, so I see here that that is something like he could be feeling right now. It's like I hope she will be able to let go of some of the things she might have felt for me in the past. Okay, so I see here that is a kind of a vibe I see in him. He also do want to go ahead and communicate a little bit better with you. Okay, communicate somehow with you, and just to like make you choose him. Okay, I see here that he may be feeling due to past things you are not choosing him, due to past situations you are not giving him the priority which he should be giving getting from you. And he's saying like, I just want you to choose me. I want you to just look at me. I am not good enough, I do understand, but I want you to choose me as your romantic partner, and I want you to just see me as somebody who is worthy. Okay, so this is going to be the question which was left. When will your car be fixed? Okay, so anytime from within next 6 to 7 days, you will be getting your car back, and it will be getting fixed. Okay, but yeah, Yeah, I see here that it is not too far. I see here that you will be satisfied with the service. I see here that you do not want to stress yourself out too much. Okay. So yeah, I see here that there is a possibility that it will be getting better in next 6 to 7 days. That is for NW. Thank you so much, NW, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, so I'll see here that it seems to be a very volatile situation right now. Mindful, what will happen in long term? It is a little hard to predict here, but I'll try to do that. I do see the Eight of Swords, so you may be able to get a better conversation with him. Okay, I see here that once the Gemini season have started, the love and the romance you both are having with each other, that is something is just gonna have a little bit better. So you are moving in July. So I'll say in June there is a better possibility for both of you to start having better conversations and will be able to rejuvenate this love situation. So I'll say here that could be the lifeline of this relationship. See, not everything is the way you want it to, okay? But you just need to keep telling him and keep saying things to him that yes, you do want to work on things, you want things to be like getting better, and want to, like, this is like a manifestation you can do to motivate him to give you a little bit more love. Okay, so yes, I do see here that things could get better, but in the Gemini season, due to some communication, but not everything will be by the you wanted to. Okay, so a few things could be like you need to adjust a little bit and he need to be adjusting a little bit. It is not that he do not have romance for you or he do not have emotions, but you both need to have a fresh start. Okay, and you like really need to contact to somebody or contacts, like, contact any person who can help you like a little bit more spiritually to remove this negativity. Oh wow! Like look at that, Queen of Wands in reverse, and like we also have this the tower in reverse. Tower in reverse is all the negative activities which are done. Okay, so I'll say here within this summer there is a possibility if you can find somebody who can help you more strongly spiritually. Okay, because this is not just only a physical or a romantic situation. Okay, I see here that you need to also make some mental and spiritual changes in order to manifest a closeness with him. If you can let somebody help you to let this go completely and make him turn into this king of sorry, knight of cups, I see here that it will be like, better for you and it could be something easier for you. I see here that we have the two of cups in reverse. Let's see. Yeah, things are not balanced right now. Okay, but I see here that you just need to be like, letting that energy go. I'm not sure how you can do that, but just letting that energy go. There is like the relationship is not getting breaking or anything. Okay, or the energy of separation is definitely there. I see here that emotional negativity is there, like what he is saying you do not accept it, and what you are saying he's also not accepting. Okay, so due to that there could be some problems you may keep seeing for next 6 weeks. Okay, but after that, if you can just let this energy go, after that if you can just let this energy release, and anytime in the June full moon, you both will be able to release the problems and become a family again. I see the outcomes are all good. You need to work on this situation spiritually. And right now, see if he is already telling you things like this. okay, then you need to go ahead and like stop fighting with him. Like just don't fight with him, okay? Fighting will make things a little difficult here. Fighting will make things a little bit more harsh because he has a lot of increased masculinity in him, and he need to just calm down and slow down, and more give it a like a little more like an emotional thought that what he is doing is a very damaging to this relationship and very damaging to this whole family situation. I see here that you need to like pray for this specific thing. You can go ahead and pray. I know that you already do such things, but I see here that anytime around the beginning of June, um around 10th of June, you will be able to receive a commitment from him. We have the outcome in the 10 of Pentacles, so that is always a good possibility. But like letting him go will not do anything, so just do not let go of that hope. Keep talking to him, okay? Keep communicating. And what can happen, I see here that like he will be able to understand that this person is only there for him, or only here for him in regards of sex and like just the money which he is getting from here. So anytime from now till 15th of May, he will be getting some bitterness from her. This is like a little forward energy, but this is the most current energy I am getting. In the very near future, within the 15th of May, I see here that he's going to understand that she's being very selfish to him, and that could be the turning point, okay? That could be the turning point of the energy, and that will manifest all of this. But when this is happening, when you are getting the emotional reunion from him and he is ready to let go of the romantic connection he has with her, I see here that you should keep doing the spiritual work, and that will get you the wish fulfillment of commitment. But June, the rest of the May and the June has a possibility of giving you all the closeness you desire. Specifically, the moment Gemini season starts, the sun move into Gemini, it will be better for you. I'll say that you need to stand strong right now. I do not see that this is a complete end, but a little bit more positive energy spiritually could be great, and keep trying to talk to him in the best way possible. Okay, a little bit more acceptance of how he is and what he is, and however he is your husband, and just accept him like that. Keep sending him love. Okay, like mentally keep sending him love, and that can have a possibility of making you both come together. That's what I can tell you, but I do not see the connection ending completely. You both will be able to turn this around in Gemini season. Okay, that is for Mindful. Thank you so much, Mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. হয়ে আসছি, যাচ্ছি যাচ্ছি এটা বন্ধ করে দিয়েছি না কেন? ও, have a good one. I hope this works out in your favor. All my best wishes for you, dear. Okay, so the first thing I see here is coming for you is some good communication. Let's see. Okay, so I see here that this could be some satisfactory communication from a little bit far. Okay, let's say that you have any overseas, investment, or if you have any overseas plans or something, a little financial blessing which is coming towards you from a little bit far. Okay, like let's say that you have some investment in a different state, and I see here that the first thing which is coming towards you, a very self-satisfactory kind of a conversation would be coming towards you in regards of finances, and in regards of how you can go there and collect some positivity for yourself could be coming towards you within like a next 4 to 5 days. It is like a max to max 7 days. I see here that it is something which is making you feel more financially stable. It is giving you more better chances of travel, and more easier way of traveling, more easier way of doing things in your life, enjoying things in your life, and just focusing on what you can have for yourself, and what you can buy for yourself, what you can enjoy for yourself. I see here that you will be receiving that. I see here that you also being the fool. Okay, so you could be ending something, like ending a past relationship, or ending a relationship which might not be, like, making you feel so great. Okay, and I see here that you are deciding to give yourself all the possibility, all the, opportunity to rise as a person, rise as a personal, like any form of personal growth you want to have. The fool is starting, and I'll say, like, nine of pentacles is a, like, achievement. Okay, nine of pentacles is definitely achievement, something which you can have for yourself, something you can enjoy for yourself. Okay, I see here that there was somebody who was draining you. It could be a romantic relationship which could be draining you, and I see here that you will be able to just let that go. You will be able to just find that peace in yourself. I see here that there could be a negative energy around you who might be, like, making you confused regarding your financial blessings. Oh God, I see it's like, very focused on financial blessings, and I see here that you will be able to receive that very well. You'll be able to receive that very well. Shada switched. You'll be able to receive that very well. ওপরেরটাও বন্ধ করে নাও, নাহলে ওইটা তো চলবে। হ্যাঁ, দুইটা তো। You'll be able to receive that very well. And I see here that you are becoming wealthy, but right now somebody might be trying to confuse you. Let's say that you know that this is gonna be one of the best things for you. This is gonna be one of the best financially beneficial things for you. But then again, you are listening to this person, and then again you are like, okay, yeah, I think, like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. They could be trying to distract you. They could be trying to make you feel like, I'm not sure what I can do here. Like, just don't get in that distraction. Okay, like, if you just listen to your own intuition right now, you will be able to make such purchases, or, like, some investments which will be making you a very wealthy person. I see here that there could be somebody around you who might be talking about you in a negative way. Okay, like, some people have some, way of, like, giving such backhanded kind of compliments. Like, let's say that you are doing something great, but they are just trying to find faults in that, trying to find faults in that situation, and they are just, like, I don't know, like, I don't feel so confident about your thing, I don't feel so confident about what you are doing. Okay, so that kind of a conversation may come towards you, and you need to just be a little watchful about that. Okay, a little bit watchful about, like, what you can say in that situation, or what you can do in that situation. Okay, and I see here that you being like this woman in the nine of wands, you see her being on guard. Okay, that's how I see here that spirit want you to be on guard, be on guard, and, like, take care of yourself. Do all the things necessary, do all the things you want, and just, do not let somebody harm your confidence only because they have a mouth and they can speak ill. Okay, so I'll say here that the best way to tackle any negativity is with confidence, and you need to just keep trusting yourself. And if you have a plan, just move on, keep moving forward with that plan. And I see here a huge lot of money, or a financial abundance, or a way to make better finances is coming towards you. You are being blessed with beautiful abundance right now. Okay, that is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Tasha, let me know if you're here and post your other questions. Tasha. Yes, you can please go ahead and post your other questions. You wanted four, I guess. No, not right now, but the female is definitely wishing that. Okay, this is a form of a wish fulfillment from her side. Okay, like she's wanting it very dearly, but both of them seems to be very shy, or like sometimes it is happening, sometimes it is not happening. It's a little complicated right now. So yes, I do not see like they are dating right now, but the woman is definitely asking for it. Okay, like hoping that it will happen. No, B, the list is closed for today. Like you can ask in the next live, maybe. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just missed the question. I guess. Okay. Trying to pin it. Tell me if he likes me. Okay, let's see. Yes, I did ask for you earlier, very early in the read. Val, you can go next, okay? Think you have a general reading. You're already on the list. I see him wanting to say that, but then again, like he's not been able to find that confidence in himself. Will he tell you? I'll say 10 to 15 days. Okay, in 10 to 15 days, I see him wanting to have that opportunity, wanting to have that courage in himself. That yes, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Finally, I'm gonna go ahead and make this change in myself. So I see him being motivated to do that recently. I'll say like you need to wait. Maybe I'm getting a very strong time frame about this around 19th of May, and around 19th of May, maybe he will be able to say this to you. But yeah, he do want to. He want to give you a lot of attention. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting, like he could be having. Okay. So you do not want this question to be read? Like this third question, can you describe my future spouse? Do you want to change the question? Okay, so I think I made a mistake while reading it. Sorry. Yes, I see here that it could be a physical appearance is like, he is a little bit taller than you, okay, around your physical height. I see him having like a medium complexion. I see him like, with a good body, somebody who can be a doer, somebody who can, make things happen, like somebody who can carry a few things, carry a few bags. And I see here that he is not soft, but he has a soft approach, okay, like the way he talk or the way he move his hands and the way he is, like I see here that this person is respectful, okay. And I see here that you could be like, somehow you both could be like kind of similar height. He could be a little bit taller but very similar height. This person could be having darker hair, okay. It does not need to be a black, but it could be a little bit darker, okay. I see here that this person could be an overthinker. Okay, physical appearance, you're asking physical appearance, but I see here that they also could be liking the color black, and that is something they want to wear. I think it is very common in men that they always want to wear the black color. And I see here that he also could be like, have a knack for some form of sports, okay, like any form of running or any form of something physical, okay, any form of physical, something he want to do. Like I see here, that is something a great thing for him. Like he wants always want to get himself some form of physical activity. And I see here that he also could be a elder brother. I see here that he could be also having a sister or somebody he want to take care of. Okay, but yeah, in his physical description, I see him having a medium complexion, having darker hair, a little bit more, like a little bit more taller than you, and somebody who dress like, well, casually, but well, they have a good fashion sense, and they also could be dressing out very contemporary kind of way, the way it is like way people dress generally, like he kind of follow the trend or something like that. And with that also, he is also like, he also could be having some tattoos, okay, like maybe in his back, or maybe in a little bit like of his hidden part, or like maybe in his arm, maybe in his arm there could be a possibility. And I see here that he have some inclination regarding some form of physical exercising, or him like, physically doing something. So that is the kind of appearance I'm getting. Sorry, I mistaken your like the manager thing with a question. Sorry, I just read it wrongly. Yes, I see here that you need to keep manifesting it, okay, and keep trying to have this wish fulfillment for yourself. I see here that you may get married to a man who stays in New York, okay, or like, after marriage, you will be moving there, or once you move there, you will be able to stay there. I see here that you should give yourself like 1 year, okay, give yourself 1 year, and you will be able to move there. Yes, definitely. You'll be able to move there, you'll be able to stay there, you'll be able to live the rest of the life there. You can also go ahead and say some affirmations regarding it, that will help you immensely. But yes, I see here a significant part of your life will be there, and you may be getting married there either, or you will be moving there after getting married. That is for Tasha. Thank you so much, Tasha, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Val, go ahead and post your question. Such an exciting energy for you, Tasha. Okay, so much better. If there was any conflict or then any problems you used to have with each other in the past, I see him feeling a little bit more better about that. He's saying like, I feel more satisfied. Okay, I feel more satisfied satisfied. I feel like I can connect with her a little bit better. I can be with her a little bit better. Okay. Like I can just, like love her a little bit better. I can, like open my heart a little bit. Okay. So I see here that he is hopeful. Okay, he is hopeful, and he's hopeful that you guys could connect with each other in the future. He's feeling satisfied right now. With that, I see him looking forward. Okay, looking forward to meet you again. And he's saying, like, maybe she also wanted. Okay, she also want to be meeting with me in the near future. She also want me to, be with her in the near future. I hope that we will be able to connect with each other. I see here that in next 2 weeks he might try to. He's still taking things in a logical way. He's saying, like, yeah, this connection is nice, we feel good, she feel good with me, I feel good with her. But I think, like, I should not decide things too much, or I do not hurry things too much. I need to just have that patience a little bit. Okay, have some patience about, like, how we can make things go things in the future. I see here that he do feel that you want things to be more healed. Okay, you want your relationship with him to be more healed, and he's saying, like, I also want that. Okay, I feel like she do want to heal this connection, and I am ready to do it. I see here that he's still kind of want to show that he's being very logical and a little, like, not too speaking too much. Okay, not too indulgent just yet, but yes, I see him being interested and hoping that you both could talk to each other again and keep exploring this connection more. I'll say, like, he's feeling satisfied and he's feeling hopeful that you both could talk to each other in the future, so you guys could get closer, or, like, just keep exploring things. That is for Val. Thank you so much, Val, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.